Hey, hello. This is Young but Not Dumb. And I'm going to read here out of Isaiah 43 and verse 1. But now thus saith the Lord that created thee, O Jacob, and he that formed thee, O Israel, fear not, for I have redeemed thee. I have called thee by thy name, thou art mine. You know, it says here that he calls you by name. And let me give you something that has made me think. In my country, Nicaragua, and in many other places where I visit as a missionary, I have seen a lot of parrots. And parrots are interesting animals. Many things you know about parrots, you know, talking birds or whatever. But there's something interesting about this animal. There have been studies made that they named their babies. They have studied profoundly, studied the parrot, and they have a particular sound for each one of their babies. A parrot, they have discovered, give a specific name to their babies. Now, if a bird can recognize a baby, if their brain doesn't have the function of humans, and yet they can recognize a baby and call it, and the baby recognizes it back, how much more will you know that there is a God in heaven that knows you by name? Every time I see a parrot, I think about this. The parrot names the baby something, and then the baby responds to that. In the book of Isaiah that I just read, it says that God knows you by name. It doesn't necessarily mean Pedro or whatever else your name is. I'm saying that's important, obviously. But it means that he knows the intimacy of everything that is about you. And that when he says he knows you by name, it means he knows you individually. He knows you and who you are. He knows your heart. He knows your mind. He counts the hair in your head. He knows your name. Whenever you feel lonely, whenever you feel broken, whenever you feel happy, whatever you are, whatever you feel alone, or whatever you feel around a million people in college, in high school, and whatever place you are, remember, he knows your name, and it means he cares about you, and he sees you as an individual. He doesn't see you as a bunch, as an individual, and he loves you. If a bird, like the parrot, can name his child, surely God can know you, and he knows you well. He knows your name. This is Young but Not Dumb.